Hello guys, I wanted to show you guys this place called Central Market. It's right across from the main Bouvian area. And honestly, when I saw the sign Central Market, I didn't think it was really a market. I thought it was all a lie. I thought it was fake, but turns out there's actually stores down there. But first I'm going to show you guys where I've walked through before, which is the park. Now before COVID, this area right here used to be full of a lot of miscreants and drug addicts and stuff like that, but now it's really cleaned up. Oh, you can see some people over there dancing. A lot of older folks doing some like slow style dancing. And then what I saw was some people doing some hip-hop dancing, but I don't see that, so that's unfortunate. I wanted to show you guys that. That really sucks. Well, maybe over here. Okay, cool, I see them. So got some, looks like a rollerblading rink. They got some little cones on the ground, some kids rollerblading around. That's a style I like to see back. You guys remember the 90s? I don't know if you guys are old enough. According to my YouTube analytics, a lot of you guys are around my age. You know, the cool kids skateboarded, and you called all the rollerbladers the weirdos, right? But I did both. I was a skateboarder and a rollerblading weirdo. Okay, anyways. Here you got the hip-hop dancers over here. Let's see if they're gonna do anything fancy while we walk by. I don't want to be a creep and just sit here and hold the camera on them. After we check these guys out, we'll circle around and go down into the market. Now this market, like I said, I never knew it actually existed. It's pretty cool. Got some talent. I could never do anything like that. I'd break my knees. All right. Not that many hip-hop dancers out here tonight. So now we'll circle around, go down those stairs over there, and head into the market and see what they're selling. Now this is the market that I said I didn't know existed. I thought the Central Market thing was a lie. By the way, as you guys can see, my girlfriend is with me tonight. Give me a like if you think she's beautiful. I should get 1,000 likes. All right, here we go, guys. So down here is a little market area. So it's January 12th, I think. It might be the 11th. I don't know. How do unemployed people know what day it is? By the way, work should be starting after Tet holiday. That's what I'm told. So Tet holiday is February or so. So still another 3 or 4 weeks of being unemployed. But anyways, it's January 10th or 11th or 12th, who knows? And they still got the Christmas decorations up. So soon it should be like Clark Griswold. They're gonna throw them out on the curb. All right, so here's the entrance. And let's see what they got inside. Welcome to Central Market. I'm a little tired today. Today I woke up, there was a window washer rappelling off the side of my building. I thought it was the cats messing with the window, but I opened the curtains and there was a man hanging from a rope washing my windows. Some Nike Airs right here. 1.3 million. It's about
1,300,000.
1.3.
And a discount 30%. Go down about 910,000.
910,000, so it's about $18. So Nike Airs.
About $14.
Okay.
$14.
Not bad. Let's keep walking. Walk around. Looks like they got some belts here. They're pretty cool. Purchase. Now, if he's going to sell me Nike Airs for $18, they're probably not real. This is probably a lot like Bintan Market, but it's underground. You know where we were? We just saw the people dancing and rollerblading. Now we're actually underneath them right now in this little market that I didn't even know existed. So let's go back there. They're closed. The traditional ao dai.
Yes.
Very beautiful when Vietnamese women wear these. How come you never wear ao dai?
Because I don't like ao dai.
You don't like ao dai? Why not?
Because very hot.
Very hot? Yeah, this is just like Bintan Market. Same kind of feel to it. Adidas. No price on these. I wonder if I should buy a t-shirt or something. Probably not. I'm so poor, not having any work. And of course YouTube doesn't pay me anything. I just do this for fun. Maybe someday. Hey, if you guys are seeing advertisements on my videos, can you guys let me know in the comments too? I hear some people say that they see advertisements and other people say that they don't. Looks like more shoes. A lot of this is closed. Go this way. Started playing this new game on Steam today. I played it for 5 hours. It's called Valheim. It's the first survival game I ever played. I wonder if you guys have ever played that before. I played it with one of my colleagues. You start off as a naked guy on the beach, and then you gotta run around, collect resources, and build a house. It's like Minecraft, but set in like the Nordic era. And you progress through different stages by fighting different bosses, and it makes the monsters harder, and you get access to new crafting stuff. I don't know if you guys want to hear about my gaming, but I'm a gamer, so. There's some iPhone chargers. Last time I bought earbuds from a place like this, they were Bluetooth. And they're in Cambodia, and they cost me about 20 bucks, and they lasted about 3 weeks before they broke. And they were whatever Dr. Dre's brand is, Dre Beats, so definitely fake. They broke after a few weeks. It's one thing that's really good about Asia is you can get a lot of name brand stuff for very cheap. All closed. Okay, well, let's see if there's a different area to go to. What's this over here? Look at all this beautiful jewelry. Buy your girlfriend some pretty gifts. What is that? 115D. Probably means 1,150,000. So about $24, $23 for this. Some nice rings. 200, 100. So $5, $10, $15 for some rings. Probably turn your finger green if you wore them. Let's see what's down here. Looks like there might have been like a cafe or something down here at one point. A lot of places to eat. Still open? No, look, they have it walled off. There's where the food places were. Up there. Old school motorbike. Oh, I found some kids' hiding spots. Kids back here smoking cigarettes and shooting dice. No, of course not, because Vietnamese kids don't do that. They're probably back here talking about their homework and what extracurricular activities they have to do tomorrow after school, because that's how Vietnamese children are. Pretty cool little area. Wait for my beautiful girlfriend. So, yep, this looks like this used to be a food court, but they have it completely closed. The lack of tourists coming in and the fears of COVID, a lot of the economical opportunities here are shut down. I walked around Bu Vien about 3 weeks ago, and I showed you guys that, and it looked pretty closed up. And from what I've seen now, that restaurant I talked about, Saigon, it looks like they're open again. So I might do another walkthrough and see what it looks like now. But I'm not going to do that tonight. Oh wow, it's really bright right here. Okay, well, what have we here? A little fancier clothes area. Maybe this is where you can buy real clothes. I don't know, let's see the prices and some of this stuff. How much does this cost? No price, huh? Who would wear something like this in Saigon? You'd be so hot.
That we buy it and wear it to go travel in Dalat.
Yeah, Dalat. I think
Starbucks.
Dalat is what I was thinking about. How cold it was. So they got this area built up pretty nice. Be nice and modern in here. These shirts look really small though. They're either for girls or for teenagers. Nothing in here would fit me. Lots of young folks in here. I say the average age range from the people I'm looking at is anywhere from 16 to 20. That would be my guess. well, let's walk around and see if there's anything else I can show you guys. If you guys want to see Bintan Market, I've actually thought about going that direction and seeing what that's like. That was a big tourist hotspot before COVID. And I think if I go in there, I think it's going to be 80% closed. And everybody's going to go after me as being like one of the only people in there and tried to sell me stuff really hard. And I don't have any money, so it would be kind of rough. Well, let's show them the parking garage. This place is a lot smaller than I thought it was gonna be, so I'll show you guys the parking garage. That'll be exciting, right? As everyone well knows, in Vietnam, or especially in Saigon, if everybody owned a car, the streets would be absolutely untravelable. So everybody here drives a motorbike. Plus they're very cheap. You can get a motorbike for $100, anywhere to $1,000 depending on your budget. To fill up a tank of gas is $4, and that's what how high the gas prices are right now. So everybody here drives a motorbike, old and young. So you see all these motorbikes, and then we got some cars over there. I think that's it for the Central Market. I showed you guys the park where all the kids were rollerblading and hip-hop dancing. I showed you guys the place where they sold the clothes. So thanks for watching my videos. Any other place you guys want me to show you? Let me know in the comments. Stay awesome. Thanks, guys.